चेते विच तेरे रखी मैनू कोई गल होवे तां दसी मैनू मैं नेड़े तेड़े जद होवां तू सब नू छड्ड के तकी मैनू तेरे दिल दी दियोड़ी पैर रखना तू बुआ किते टो ना जामी जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन मेरा लगना नी जी मेरा लगना नी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन मेरा लगना नी जी मेरा लगना नी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ सागर दियां छल्लां वांगू जिंदगी है बड़ी टेढ़ी मेढ़ी किथे लैके चलिए जावे पता नहीं कुछ भी की है कहंदी उच्चियां लम्मियां पहाड़ां वांगू दिसदी नेड़े दूर रहिंदी जिथे कोई सार ना होवे बारिश भी है उत्थे पैंदी देखा ना जे तैनू साली चैन नहीं पैंदी जो हुंदा चंगा नहीं हुंदा दुनिया एवें झूठियां कहंदी उड़ जांदे दिल पंछी मुड़े उन्हां नू घर दी लोड़ नहीं पैंदी ना तू किते हो जावी ना तू किते हो जावी जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन मेरा लगना नी जी लगना नी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ जस करे गल्लां मेरी गल्लां विच आए तू गल्लां तेरियां नू मेरी गल्लां नाल लाए तू दिन शुरू होवे फोटो मेरे नाल पाए तू दिन जदों ढले शाम मेरे ना बिताए तू तेरा ख्याल रखी खुद नू संभाल रखी दुख मैनू दे दी तेरे सुख तेरे नाल रखी करी ओही तेरा दिल करदा जो करने नू बस तेरा ख्याल रखी खुद नू संभाल रखी ते चैन नाल सो जावी ते चैन नाल सो जावी जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन मेरा लगना नी जी लगना नी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू गल मेरी मन ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ओ जिवें बदलां दे ओले होया चन ना मैं तो ओले हो जावी तू ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी ना मैं तो दूर हो जावी
Mixing in the house.
ਉਹ ਸੁਨੀਆਂ ਸੁਨੀਆਂ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਤੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੂੰ ਜਦ ਵੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿਲ ਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਲੇ ਨਾ ਕਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਸੁਨੀਆਂ ਸੁਨੀਆਂ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਤੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੂੰ ਜਦ ਵੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿਲ ਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੂੰ ਭੁੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਮਨਾਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਮਰੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮਰੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਏਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਰੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਮਨਾਵਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਮਰੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮਰੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਏਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਰੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਓ ਚੱਲੀਆਂ ਚੱਲੀਆਂ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਤੇ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੂੰ ਜਦ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਦਾ
Good afternoon, everyone. I need a representative from the batting side to come to the scoring area, please. Representative from the VSPK Finishers. Thank you. Get back with the commentary very soon. Lawrence Warriors winning the toss, selecting to bowl first here versus the VSPK Finishers. They're already already having had two great matches today. It's a full toss, just pulls it away. He has found a vacant region, more towards the fine leg. Is it going towards the boundary? It is going slowly as ever, and it's a boundary coming in for the VSPK Finishers who've been, and it's a no ball also for height. And so it has to be a no ball, but you're going upstairs also. So you'll have to get back and need to know, because right from almost the stomach region area, he just pulled it away. So Just trying to get the things right here. But our VSPK finishers, who have been asked to bat first. So it's not a no ball, and we're just getting it now. All things set here. As Lawrence Soares, as I mentioned, electing to bowl first here over the wicket again. It's a full toss again, almost in a similar direction. There's a fielder settling underneath it. Will be just a spectator. Couple of bounces and a cross for 4. Back-to-back ones now. But our VSPK finishers, the name says it all. Finishers, are they going to finish in a win? Without much of a frustration. But they have done definitely well. To get done. So it's 20 for 1 for the VSPK finishers. Two overs, 20 for 1. It's Mahima who has the ball in her hand. That's brought into the attack. After 2 overs, 20 for 1. It's Kapil Gupta who has scored the bulk of the scoring out of 20. 16 of 7 balls and 3 fours already to his name. At a strike rate of 228. Giving some room again. That region getting more and more busier. It will remain busy because it's a easy 4 for Sagar this time. His first boundary goes on to 5 of 3. And a VSPK finishers on to 24 for 1 in 2.1 overs. It's whenever this kind of overs come in, it's an opportunity to just extend and free your arms to hit it almost as many directions as possible. So 24 for 1 at the moment. It's a good one. Both the arms go up to signal a huge maximum. And probably this is one of those overs they can capitalize on. And non-striker, jersey number 10, Kapil Gupta, just lying straight down there. Is there something in his legs? Has he got a bit of a niggle, or he's just resting in there? Probably the photographer might just help him out if there is something. Seeing any stoppage of play. $30 for 1 in 2.3 overs. We'll have some small little laugh and banters going on round the wicket this time. Shaping up behind. Is it going straight down there? Oh, almost in a catching position she was. Probably if she missed the line of the ball coming to her completely. There was space in there. That's not a pacey delivery, but as it left the bat, it generated so much of power from Sagar. And he's the same Sagar, Rahul. Doon se Sagar banti hai. And 4 से innings भी बनता है. So it's 15 not out of 6 for him. 2 fours and a 6 already it is over for him actually. But 14 runs is what the Mahima has already given out. But VSPK Finishers with that retro jersey of 1992, they are looking already like a very good champion side. And their captain today at the toss, he didn't tell very much. Rahul, he was always diplomatic as you, Rahul. Didn't say much, but I'm sure behind those words were strong words, meaning that they will go for the hunt, and that's the name, last name, Finishers, VSPK. But whatever Lawrence Warriors, they need to make a far war cry, because yesterday it was not a good outing for them. So on the back of a loss, they really need to regroup, and probably they have done their homework well. This is a good delivery, enticing Sagar to come down the ground to hit that. It was almost like a hit me ball. He has already hit her for a few boundaries and a 6. And this time it seems easy, but when you have to make that connection, it sometimes gets so tough. So it's a dot delivery. So it's a good comeback for Mahima in her 5th ball with 1 more ball remaining. Now in the 3rd over. The score on to 34 for 1 for the VSPK Finishers. On the offside targets, it's in the air. Should be a couple of bounds onto jersey number 23. It will be just a single because he wants to keep the strike for himself. And it's 3 overs done. VSPK Finishers on 35 for 1.
अब ऐसा ना करो, अब ये दिल जुड़ ना पाए वापस, तेरी बातों से बिखर जाऊं. हाँ
Nitin Sharma has been brought into the attack. It's in the air. There's a fielder. She might just be a spectator in the air. 3 fielders. 1 from the straight middle, 1 from the off, 1 from the leg side. But all were almost like a Zoom meeting that you get here. Just in number 6, just in number 10, just in number 3. All were coming in from all directions to give a chase, but the ball wins it finally. So 4 runs on the offside for Sagar. Now goes on to 20 of 9, and the score on to 39 for 1. The VSPK Finishers over the wicket again. Nitin Sharma on the offside. It's again in the air, and it will be overhead. Similar fielders converging on the ball. This time just in number 10 is managing. This might be a run out. No, I'm still in line perpendicular. It seemed like it went very quickly to Nitin Sharma. But wonderful innings from Nitin Sharma yesterday with the bat. And today they're yet to bat again. So it might be a different day. It's Sunday. And we are just celebrating life beyond classrooms in this 7th edition of this Teachers Cricket Championship. As Nitin Sharma again over the wicket, bowls it, he thumps it down the ground. There's a fielder running in, and he does very well, right in line behind his body to that ball. So little short here from Nitin Sharma. What he could do is probably make the batsman drive the ball. He's allowing the batters to move the arms more freely, and that's why these runs are coming in succession. Over the wicket again. Again a short delivery. This time goes off the back foot. It's in the air. It's over the fence. This is a good connection. This is a mighty good connection. 6 runs. The score goes on to 48 for 1. And Kapil Gupta on to 22 of just 8 deliveries. 3 fours and his first 6 of the bat. Strike rate 275. A huge strike rate. And Nitin Sharma has much things to worry now. None for 13 of 4 balls. It's a dead ball. Oh, sorry, he's actually reversing the decision. So it's not 6, but it's a boundary. So Kapil Gupta is 20 and not 22, and the score is now 46 for 1. So it's the decision has been reversed from 6. It's 4 now. So Nitin Sharma just shortening his steps. This is better delivery, right down the ground, straight to jersey number 16. She will collect the ball, but by the time she throws it back to Nitin Sharma, a couple of runs will be completed. And now VSPK Finishers on 48 for 1, with one more ball remaining in the 4th over from Nitin Sharma. He will now change the side, going round the wicket in his last ball. Short delivery again, he pulls it. He's the fielder, underneath it. What has happened in there? Fumbling until the ball has crossed the fence for 4. And also the 50 is up for VSPK Finishers. 52 for 1 with that boundary after 4 overs.
ना जाना तेरे लिए मैं काफी हूँ देखो देखो ये ज़माने से थक कर आते हो क्यों मासूम बनकर तेरे लिए मैं क्या ही हूँ फिर आते क्यों यहाँ करने आँखों में हो बारिश अब आए तो ठहरे जाओ ना खड़ा हूँ चुपी में लगी
52 for 1 in 4 overs. Over the wicket. It's a full toss, driven down the ground. Oh, good fielding. This is absolutely good fielding, and a run up to stop the ball. Jersey number 10. And jersey number 10 reminds of one person, the god of cricket, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. And I'm sure Sachin will be proud to see that. And even John T. Rhodes also, I believe. But it's more on the outfield. As Shiva Malik again tries of the ball, short delivery off stump. $56 for 1 in 4.1 overs. Shiva Malik has started off well at the moment here, but he has given away 17 runs. He'll have to slow down things a bit here. This time wanting to go on the leg side. It's a wide, but kudos to the wicketkeeper again. So Parul, the wicketkeeper, and she's the voice behind the theme song that you hear. Parul, the wicketkeeper. This is thumped and crunched it down the ground, but for just a single onto Nitin Sharma in a flash. And he's given away some So this is good over, but both the batters have good forged a good partnership. Now the partnership with that single is exactly 50 of 19 balls. So, But they look to just keep this equation and a momentum going in for them. Short delivery again, wanting to play almost like a reverse angle. It's jersey number 10 bowling to jersey number 10. So both the 10-10 in there. And a projected score says 129 for the VSPK Finishers. This is quite over from Shiva Malik. Another one almost angling the pitch. This is good feeling from number 3. The throw is not fast. They're trying to go for the third one. The throw is at the striker's end. The collection has been a little slow. That's what's number 28 is also saying. It's Nitin Sharma. Need to be quick, a little bit off your blocks to collect the ball cleanly and just flesh up the base. They need wickets. They're just 1 wicket down. So these are anxious times. And let me tell you, it's just 10 overs contest. So it finishes up and dries up the momentum so quickly. So need to be on your haunches, need to be on your toes for every ball. Again, trying to reverse angle it straight to the wicket keeper Parul. Parul fumbles a bit, but she will regroup and just stand up quickly to get that ball in action. So well done, Parul. Score remains on 61 for 1 for the VSPK Finishers. Having lost the toss today and been asked to bat first by the Lawrence Warriors captain. And he was a happy captain. He answered everything perfectly. Last ball, thick outside edge. Parul does well. Never easy to see off the rotating ball. And especially off the thick outside edge. And it's a good over to finish up. 5 overs done. 5 overs more remaining. The VSPK Finishers on 61 for 1.
एक दिन कभी कोई जब भी पढ़े
61 for 1. Just getting the field sight. Yes, as number 7. Need a wicket. Where is the wicket coming in? Because the partnership is now blossoming at 53 between Kapil Gupta and Sagar. Just a wicket down. And that was the wicket of Isha, who was run out today without opening her account for 0-3. But we had a wonderful day today, starting with Anurag, who scored his 100 of 43 balls, the first 100 of this season's 7th edition of the Teachers Cricket Championship, and then another half century today from Mohammad Wasim. 69 he scored, Mohammad Wasim, and then with the ball also he shone through. 2 wickets he captured, and VSK strikers, 2 wins now for them. So they are also going well in this competition. 1 loss and 2 wins for the VSK strikers. So they are proving to be a strong and a dreadful sight. Around the wicket this time, shaping up, not getting it well in control. Oh, it's a misfield, and it will go beyond her legs and on towards the boundary on the offside. It was deep point for 4. The runs are flowing in, and it's not the wickets. What will be a very worrying sign here for the captain are the runs, and no, it's not in singles. These are in boundaries being scored. As it's Mahima who has been brought again to the attack. None for 19 for her. And the score for VSPK Finishers on 65 for 1. Around the wicket still to continue. Is Mahima on the offside. Seal again goes, and again it's not of a good meat of the bat, and that's the reason why they'll still go for the third one. Are they going? Little bit trouble brewing here, but he will complete the third one easily. No danger for the non-striker. You can definitely make a laugh about it. As the third one was completed at the striker's end, he was yet to finish at the non-striker. So this will keep on going up, and the score on to 68, and the partnership on to 60, now on to 25. Mahima has given away 22 runs of 8 balls. Probably those loopy balls are not helping the cause from Mahima. And on the wicket still continue to bowl to Sagar at the moment. He charges down the ground. Oh, misses it completely. Takes off his cap. Probably that's one of the distractions he's having at the moment. But whatever it is, and he is. 68, 33 balls, and in front of 12.36. Charging down the ground, it's in the air, fielder! Oh, what a grab it grabbed in! It would have been a sensational catch had he held on to it, Nitin Sharma. An opportunity for a run out has also been missed, and Parul, the wicketkeeper, gathers the momentum. He gathers the ball and was almost slanting that ball all across. It would been almost like a flat six. There's a fielder, and Nitin Sharma almost would have grabbed probably the catch of this tournament, but in the end it just came out. So he would see the light at the end of the tunnel and survives another day. Is Sagar now to 27 of 17, and the score on to 70 for 1. On the wicket again, continuing, this time taken on the full towards the square leg and over. Only 6 runs. 76 for 1 make it. And Sagar on to the 30s again, 33 of 18 balls.
VSPK Finishers.
Mr. Worldwide.
Party people.
Here we go.
It's a good over to finish up, a couple of runs, and after 6 overs it's 77 for 1. $77 for 1 in 6 overs is the score for the VSPK strikers, finishers. $77 for 1, 6 overs, good bowling. Oh, was there an edge? I felt there was an edge for sure, because Nitin Sharma was frustrated immediately as the ball left the bat. So I feel there's another one gone down. But it's 69 remaining. For 1 over the wicket, chips down the ground, over the head. It came like a tracer bullet in a flash. I couldn't finish the line, but it has already come to the boundary so quickly. And a fielder will keep on running and running. Mahima, jersey number 3, will unfortunately have to cross over until the actual fence to come and collect the ball and give it back to action. The score goes on to 81 for 1 for the VSPK Finishers. And now the current run rate at 12.79 is proving to be dangerous here. The projected score hovering around 130 for the VSPK Finishers. Lawrence Warriors now to think quickly. It's Nitin Sharma again, short delivery, rocks on the backward to place it. He finds the gap and he finds the boundary also. This is huge. He just calculated it so well. He didn't climb onto it. He just held the pause and struck it beautifully to find it. VSPK Finishers goes on to 85 for 1 and Sagar on to 42 now, just 2 strokes away from his individual half century. 22 balls he faces, 5 fours and 2 6s. This is brilliant stuff. Nitin Sharma again over the wicket. This time a better delivery. That squares him up himself between point and gully region. Will come back for the second one. The throw towards Parul. Parul fumbles to collect it cleanly. He will get a couple of runs again. Goes to 44 with those couple of runs. And the score on to 87 for 1 for the VSPK Finishers. We've been asked to bat first here versus the Lawrence Warriors. Two more balls remaining in this 7th over. Remember, it's a 10 overs contest. We are having live outside the classrooms. Chips down the wicket. It's a flat shot. It's a hard shot. And this has been hoisted for 4 down the ground as straight as an arrow from Sagar. He goes on to 48 of 24, his 6th boundary. And what a strike rate, exactly 200. And a score on to 91 for 1 in 6.5 overs. He's almost playing the innings of his life now. Having asked to bat first in searching for the 2nd wicket. Is now in the Lawrence Warriors' last ball of his over. Almost trying to play the same direction. It's towards the mid on the side, the non-striker. The stumps have been disturbed. Questions been asked. The umpire is stoned in searching for the 2nd wicket. Is 7 now in the Lawrence Warriors' last ball of his over. Almost trying to now to 92 for 1.
It's towards the mid on the side, the non-striker.
तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे जंगल 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 सूरज में करते हैं तारे जंगल 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 कहानी पग पग प्यारे जंगल 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 करते हैं.
निक्कर और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन निक्कर और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन लगा के फोन बता दे सबको बच के रहियो बागड़ पिंडी से चंडीगढ़ से या दिल्ली से तने चारों खाने चित कर देगी तेरे पुरजे डंड कर देगी तेरे ताव सड़ के.
3 more overs remaining. VSPK Finishers and 92 for 1. And what is Lawrence Warriors trying to do here? They need to quickly just think across, because this partnership is creating almost a panic situation. 84 of 35. Sagar just a single away from his half century. 25 balls. Kapil Gupta at the other end, non-striker giving good company at 36 of 14. And here is Satyam Malik again over the wicket. A full toss, reversing himself as he got a bat entry. It's towards the boundary. It's a no ball and a boundary. Brings up the 50 for himself also, Sagar. 53 of 26. Yes. Look at the style. Pushpa jhukega nahi. That's the style that you come up yourself, isn't it? You learn every intricacies on and off the field. And he has played a magnificent innings for VSPK Finishers. Now the score on to 97 for 1. It's a free hit also coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just 3 hit away. It's just 3 runs away from triple figure mark. And having been asked to bat first, they are saying it might be a bad decision. The opposition captain of not probably, because I remember saying at a toss that the sun is out. It might be a good batting paradise. And that's what VSPK Finishers are proving almost right now. And the projected score around 140 now. It might just go above that. I won't be surprised if it crosses even 150. Satyam Malik again. To the dasher. It's in the air. One bounce over his head. Oh, it's across the boundary. The anticipation of the cricket ball coming on to him was wrong. Jersey number 10, Sachin Tendulkar won't be happy with that. Not even Jonty Rhodes, I believe. It's one bounce. He should have known that that ball would have bounced even more after being on the ground. But whatever it is, it's the 100 up for the VSPK Finishers. 101 for 1. Sagar is on 57. It's a better delivery. Good comeback from Satyam Malik. I was anticipating what he was trying to do, was playing the reverse, because he knows there's a vacant region behind those girls. If you can see there's vacant region towards third man. There's no one protecting the boundary. So that's an area where he's trying to reverse. Satyam Malik again steaming in to bowl to Sagar. He goes down the ground, absolutely bang over the umpire. Nitin Sharma fields the ball, gives it back to Satyam Malik just for a single restriction. The score now on to 103 for 1 with that single. He has the power, the stamina. The art and the artist, Rahul. The artist is now coming in full force, and this might not. It is not. I use the word might. It is proving to be dangerous for Lawrence Warriors now. Satyam Malik again to Kapil Gupta. Forcefully done. There is no one. There is a fielder with one hand. He was trying to pick it up. It will be in vain. The ball wins the race. Another boundary. 106 for 1. Now the score for the VSPK Finishers. Kapil Gupta goes on to 40 of 15. He is learning the tricks. He doesn't have to learn anything more. He also has the same power, the same velocity, and the audacity to hit the strokes as like Sagar. And a partnership just 2 runs away from 100. 98-run partnership of 40 balls. This is huge, absolutely huge here. This is good shots. I thought it was squarish, but it's behind the wicket keeper. But nonetheless, it's a single. And it might just be an important single because Sagar is on strike now. 58 of 29. This is the magnitude of cricket that you're seeing on display is absolutely stronger than probably the captain from the Lawrence Warriors would hope to know, because he thought to just restrict it as low as possible. Last ball of the 8th over. He thumps it. Ace in the air across the boundary for a 6, and the 100-run partnership has also come on the board for the VSPK Finishers. 8 overs done, 113 for 1, and the partnership goes on to 105 of just 42 balls, and Sagar moves to 64 of 30 balls.
ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਅੱਖੇ ਉਹ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਣਾ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਅੱਖੇ ਉਹ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਣਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਖੇ ਉਹ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਣਾ ਯਾਰ ਰੈਂਚਾਂ ਹੋਗੇ ਤੂੰ ਦੇਖੀ ਬੈਗ ਰੈਂਚਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੋ ਸੋਲਡ ਆਊਟ ਸ਼ੋਪੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜੇਬ 'ਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਰੋਵੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੀਰੋ ਮੰਨਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਾ ਤੂੰ ਕਮੀ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਭੰਡਦੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੀਰੋ ਮੰਨਦੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਾ ਤੂੰ ਕਮੀ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਭੰਡਦੀਆਂ ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਇੰਨੀ ਤਕੜੀ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਤੱਕਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੋਰੀ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਅੱਖੇ ਉਹ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਣਾ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਅੱਖੇ ਉਹ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਣਾ
ਮੈਂ ਕਦੀ ਕਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਕੂ ਹਾਂ
ਕੋਟ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਗੈਰਟੀ ਐ ਤੇਰੀ ਸ਼ਕਲ ਕਾਤਲ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਐ ਲੋਕੇਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੀਏ ਡਰੌਪ ਵੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆਫ ਐ ਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਟਰੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ
2 overs remaining. Comes down the ground. It will be a single. Number 10 fields the ball. So just 11 balls now remaining in this first innings of match number 3 of day number 3 of the 7th edition of this Teachers Cricket Championship. Life beyond classrooms. And sometimes Rahul, you feel as Sachin Tendulkar also mentioned in that movie. Sachin, a billion dreams that the cricket ground is a temple. You know, for him every time he goes. This is all along the carpet. Has he found the gap? That's Nitin Sharma. And the throw will be rocketed across with one bounce across to the bowler. And that's what you need to do. The more you worship your game, the more you love your game. That's what Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Saurav Ganguly will profess. And even if I have to talk about women's cricket, you know, Mithali Raj, Harmanpreet Kaur, they also profess so much is important. On the offside, this time doesn't get anything. Parul does well. Parul does very well, and she has been doing very well across right from the very first ball. And no surprise, she has been kept as a wicket keeper. So kudos to Parul. And let me remind, she's also the voice behind the theme song that you hear, Lawrence Warriors. Lawrence. So go Lawrence. But at the moment, it's second inning still left for them. And the fourth ball coming up of the 9th over. This time little short, doesn't get too much onto it. All on the carpet again to jersey number 10. He's been under the pressure for such a long time. So it's good that he's coming along the ground nicely onto him. Little slow, little low. It's been a quiet over from Akash at the moment. Just 8 runs, and he knows what he's trying to do. So it's a good, nice, tight finish, I believe. 5th ball of the 9th over. A good ball right up there in the block hole. There is an appeal coming in. Probably an honest appeal, but Parul again does the job of keeping the ball at bay. This is a very good comeback. The projected score at one point was around 140. Now comes below 130 with just 7 balls remaining in this first innings. This is a brilliant comeback from Akash. None for 8. And also thanks to Parul. She's done wonderfully well to not let the ball go behind. Last ball of the 9th over. Chiefs down the ground. Mistimes the shot. It's in the air. The bowler himself is underneath it. And could have been a magnificent effort. It was a good effort. At the very last moment, it just falls down. And that's why it's important to know the science behind it. There is a gravitational pull which will make the ball come down even more strongly. But it's a single to end the over. 6 more balls remaining. 9 overs done. VSPK Finishers 117 for 1.
ਟੁੱਟੇ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਂਭੀ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਕੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਮਟਿਆਰੇ 12 ਸਾਲ ਬੱਜੀਆਂ ਜਰਾਈਆਂ ਛੱਡੇ ਤਖਤ ਹਜ਼ਾਰੇ ਹਰ ਸਾਹ ਨਾਲ ਯਾਦ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਂਗ ਕਰੂਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਟੁੱਟੂਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਟੁੱਟੂਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਟੁੱਟੂਗਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਚੱਲ ਟੱਕਰਾ ਬਣਾ ਦੇ ਤਾਰੀ ਨੇ ਪਸੰਦ
Last over coming up. Satya Malik over the wicket. Good ball. Parul also does very well, but that will be a bye probably coming up. Have to wait for the umpire signal. They're going for the second one. Throw at the stumps at the striker's end. And no signal from the umpire, so that means the runs have come off the bat. It's bye signal. It's bye is being signaled at the last moment. So those runs will come up as extras and not added to the total for Sagar. He remains on 66, but this is a heavy partnership at 1-1-1 of 49 balls. 5 more balls remaining. 19 for 1 over the wicket again. He's shaping up. It's a thick outside edge for the fielders, giving it a chase. It's going behind. Is it kissing the ropes? It is going over the ropes for 4. Right towards the third man area. And VSPK Finishers at 1-2-3 for 1 with that boundary. With 4 more balls to go, Sagar is delirious at 70 of 35. 9 fours and 3 sixes. He's maintaining a very nice strike rate, exactly 200. And his strike rate has never come down below 200. And that's the reason why he's such a fierceful competitor and a great batsman to bowl to. And top of the ladder chart, it'll be interesting to see after day number 3 who's there at the top of the ladder, who's the most valuable player, who's there, the number of wickets, the catches. But at the moment, we are concentrating on this last over. 4 more balls remaining in Satya Malik's last. Shifts it. The ball is squarer. Is square on the offside. Number 3 almost did a good job. The ball kept on spinning and spinning away, ultimately crossing over on the offside towards the cover fielder for 4. 127 for 1 now for the VSPK Finishers with 3 more balls remaining. Three more balls remaining. It's in the air. Probably a bounce across, 2 bounces onto jersey number 10. The shy at the non-striker got little slow. Oh, these are almost like comedy of errors. They might just come for the third one. They are coming in for the third one despite the throw coming in. Comedy of errors, which should have been restricted to a single, becomes 2 and then becomes 3. Finally 3 runs. This is something under pressure happening. 2 more balls remaining in the last over. On the leg side, the non-striker already off his blocks. Wide signal from the umpire. That's the rush of blood. It will all depend on the team who can keep their nerves cool. Or easily you can go for not only boundaries and wides. That's exactly what's happening in this last over. 77 of 37. For 1. Satya Malik stepping in. Oh, it's an edge. It's a thick inside edge. It's an important edge going towards the final leg field. And 4 runs. Oh, this is nice. A slow depth touch. He didn't do anything. Just glided that ball. Just gave direction to that ball. And everything was done by the outfield. It's a nice outfield. It's quick. It's good. It's still green there. And that's why the reason why at the toss I was asking, it's a very good pitch to bat on. The sun is more brighter than yesterday. That's also an equation they need to factor on. And now move over the partnership, 128, but the score is 136. Now it's getting stronger. Last ball of this match coming up. He goes down the ground. They're coming for the second one. Nitin Sharma giving the charge. He fumbles also. Throw at the non-striker. It might be a run out. It is a run out. So the last ball of the match produces a wicket. But I believe
down the ground.
They're coming for the second one. Nitin Sharma giving the charge. He fumbles also. After 10 overs, the finish on 137 for 2. And the target, it's not a huge one, but it's somewhere where I feel the VSPK Finishers will be comfortable to defend it. 138 will be the target for the Lawrence Warriors. So we'll be back with this action very soon. So stick with us, and for all the followers and viewers, don't go anywhere and be be very right back in his action for the chase in 15 to 20 minutes from now. And now I request both the teams from DVPS Titans and LFPN Avengers to just line up for the toss, please. Both the teams, DVPS Titans and LFPN's Avengers, line up near the podium for the toss and verification of your documents. Thank you.
ਅੱਜ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਚ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ
So back with the chase here. It will be the Lawrence Warriors, the boys and girls in black and pink. And during the toss, I did say they may the blessings come all the way from Rajasthan Royals for the men in pink to them. I don't know whether it has reached the shores of Delhi here in Pitampura, but if they can manage to bat well, and then the blessings not only of the franchise but also of the divine will still be there. But for the VSPK finishers, they need to finish off on a good note, and that's how it will all go. So 138 is the target for the Lawrence Warriors. And as per the rules again, it's a lady and a gent cricketer will be coming out. Here's the first ball of the chase. Drives it in a catching height in a very first ball on the offside. And a single will be taken. It's a very deft touch. As now Mahima will have the strike. Satyam Malik gets off the mark. And it's Lovis Parcha who has the ball in his hand. Again, he will be bowling to Mahima again, wanting to sweep it like a broom across. Misses it completely. Wicketkeeper is standing up, just in number 12. And if I have to mention our Lawrence Warriors, Parul, the wicketkeeper, did fabulously well today behind the stumps. And he did exceedingly well today. Drives it back to the bowler. Confusion and the throw at the stumps. And it was all. And that's what you get to see. It's still one for no loss down the leg side. Again, does well for the wicket keeper. It's a wide. So the total will now move on to 2 without loss for the Lawrence Warriors. Requiring a massive 136 now, 57 balls. Mahima gets a bat onto her. The throw at the striker's end. A throw at the stumps also. It's a wicket. It's the wicket of Satyam Malik. A throw at the stumps and directly they are celebrating, and why not? And most of the times you have seen the female cricketers getting run out as the first wicket, but this time it's Satyam Malik. And Mahima is standing there absolutely distraughted. I don't know whether it's a communication mistake or not, but Satyam Malik has to go back to the pavilion. Lawrence Warriors have lost their first wicket. It's 2 for 1 in 4 balls.
से दहाड़ते मुश्किलें पछाड़ते सिंह से दहाड़ते मुश्किलें पछाड़ते कोई नहीं है टक्कर
Nitin Sharma has walked out to the middle. At the fall of an all-important Satyam Malik. Who would have thought the first over would produce a drama, and that also in the form of a run out. Here is Lovish Parcha again over the wicket to Nitin Sharma. It's a full toss. He drives it all across. Fielder, 1 bounce and all across for 6 runs. What a way to start off for Nitin Sharma. If not with the ball, he says, I have the sword in my hand. Gets off the mark immediately. A heave across the square leg fence for 6. And a score on to 8 for 1 for the Lawrence Warriors. This is absolutely humongous for him. First ball, shies little back and just thumps it all the way across over the fence. He might just be start of something huge coming in. But let's not add any additional pressure. Lovis Parcha again over the wicket to Nitin Sharma. This time trying to go on the onside. Doesn't get anything in. And will hit his thighs very high. Probably with a front foot, probably could have just dapped it around the corner and give Mahima the strike, and then they can communicate easily. But it's the first over gone. Boundaries and a wicket also. It's 8 for 1 for the Lawrence Warriors after the first over. 8 for 1. First over ball. Mahima drives it back to the bowler. Every ball presents an opportunity for you, not only as a batsman also, but as a bowler. And that's what probably didn't help up too much for Lawrence Warriors, having won the toss, electing to bowl first. But it was a little difficult going. It's Virender Yadav who has come up. And 2 balls which have been bowled very correctly. Mahima yet to get off the mark after having faced 5 balls. But it's a wonderful platform here for them to display what they have in them to play this game of cricket. It's in the air. It will fall in a vacant region. There's no one at mid-on. It's a shot stumps quickly. It's a lightning throw. But Mahima gets off the mark finally of the 6th ball he faces. And he will give the strike to Nitin Sharma, who just opened up his arms towards the square leg fence to get off the mark with a 6 in the previous over. And now Lawrence Warriors at 9 for 1 in 9 balls. They still need 129 of 51. And what healthy partnership we saw in the previous innings. A century-run partnership. It's in the air. Nitin Sharma didn't time it too well. The bowler, he says it's mine. He was the only one surrounding the territory. It's again a huge moment in the game. It's Nitin Sharma who has to go back. The first wicket was Satyam Malik. Now Nitin Sharma biting the dust. Lawrence Warriors on the back foot now. Not even double figures on the board, and it's 9 for 2.
Lawrence Warriors. Lawrence Warriors. Lawrence Warriors.
9 for 2. It's a huge breakthrough coming in for the VSPK Finishers. I would have thought, I don't think anyone would have thought in the wildest of dreams that it would have finished up so quickly. Mahima goes down the ground. She's unperturbed with the incidents happening. Number 31. Oh, he's scampering for his life. The caps comes up, but not the ball. He'll be throwing it across to the bowler. Now into double figures are the score. 10 for 2. It's the Lawrence Warriors. And that also just finishes up with one more ball. Yeah, one more ball remaining in this over. Now we had both the female cricketers there. It's Mahima and Nishat who have joined the crease. And off the mark on the ground. Losing up his footing in there. It's a dead ball. Have to start it all over again. One of the rare occasions you see both the female cricketers bowling in tandem, batting in tandem. Last ball, she doesn't get anything onto it. They all are saying bhago, bhago, keep on running. But unfortunately, she has to keep on running from the pitch onto the dugout. It's the third wicket down. She doesn't get 2 overs. 10 for 3. They are in absolute disarray at the moment. The target is more 129, but they are not being able to answer. And they are now scampering and just thinking through of what next can be done. And in pursuit of gathering runs, they are only losing wickets. It's the third wicket down. Lawrence Warriors are 10 for 3. For 3. Gotten over. Love is Pacha now. Wanting to drive it right up there in the block hole. This is a good ball. Such a good one. And you can hear that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She misses the stumps. She misses the stumps. What an over this is. She could have just walked up to the stumps and flicked the bails. Instead, she shows why not throw it. Misses it. But the runs are there for the Lawrence Warriors. Everything happening at the moment. VSPK Finishers. You don't have to tense up the things. You've already got 3 wickets to your name. Could have been the 4th wicket down. But it'll still say 11 for 3. You can hear the cries coming in from the dugout of Lawrence Warriors. It's like Bhag Milka Bhag. But at the moment, you need to run for your runs. Over the wicket again. Full toss. It's in the air. But one bounce onto that fielder. Jersey number 31 throws up to the round strike. Oh, has she done something fantastic there? For your runs. Trying to go upstairs. Over they are going upstairs. Full toss. It's in the air. Another huge moment. She has been exceptional there. Lovis Pacha. She just puts it up, collects the ball, and immediately throws at the stumps. She might have just picked up the team's 4th wicket. This could be a huge one here, as it will make Lawrence Warriors absolutely on the back foot at 10 for 4. We'll wait for the decision to come along. And you can hear the roars coming in, and the roar signals that it's the 4th wicket down. The official signal has also come up. It's OUT. Lawrence Warriors have lost the 4th wicket and are in absolutely dire straits position as another batter bites the dust, goes back to the pavilion. And Mahima is left stranded there. She's losing partners at the moment. First Nishat, and now this is Shiva Malik. This is going little out of hand. They're not being able to get their acts together. The Lawrence Warriors, remind you, they're on the back of a loss yesterday, and today has been an unforgettable day again. There's still some time to go in this match. But looking at how the things are transpiring at the moment, it's not looking good at all. They are losing wickets like 9 pins. And that looks like Parul, who has come out. And she's the lady who says Lawrence Warriors. It's down the ground. And running and running. It's another one throw at the striker's end. Oh my goodness, don't make it 5. Don't make it 5. There's a fumble. No, my goodness, could have been half of the side gone. Running and running. It's a bit of a lazy running also, taking it little casually. Was Mahima. As Parul is down strike, she was the wicket keeper. She is the wicket keeper, but at the moment she has the bat in her hand. Can she sum up the glory? It's a stumping. It's again they're going for upstairs. They are going upstairs. It's a quick reflex action from the wicket keeper to fling off the bails. And if it's out, then half of the side will be back in the pavilion. Has Parul been able to put her back foot right in time? She was trying to play that stroke, missed it all together, and the wicket keeper was standing upwards, collects the ball and just flicks it out, and it's OUT again. I really cannot comprehend, Rahul, what's happening right in the middle. They are losing wickets again. It's 14 for 5. Half of the side is gone. It's not even 20 runs on the board. We're not even halfway through of this second innings chase, and they have lost 5 wickets. Still 124 runs to go. It's a long way. It will seem like more than 200 runs now because they've lost wickets and have lost 5 wickets. It's 14 for 5 for the Lawrence Warriors. 14 for 5 in the air on the offside. They will come for the first one. And that will be Mahima on strike for a long time. And don't tell me that it's the 6th wicket down. Oh my goodness me, oh my goodness gracious me, the 6th wicket is down in the form of another run out. What was she trying to do there? She should have held her ground. I really don't know whether she did hear a call trying to come up for the second one. I don't know whether did she sacrifice the wicket, Mahima, because she stood their ground for a long time. She has to come back quickly across, and it's the 6th wicket down. Lawrence Warriors are at utmost tatters at the moment at 14 for 6. Last ball remaining. 15 for 6, 2.5 overs. Don't put your eyes on the dressing room. Don't keep your eyes on the dressing room, because it's tense. It's tense. You have to keep shifting your eyes only on what you can see on the pitch. Another delivery coming in outside off the, it's a stumping, and the dreaded finger also comes up from the square leg umpire. Is it a hat trick? It's wicket. It's a hat trick actually. Yeah. There's a run out also. So it's a team hat trick actually. It's a team hat trick. That's what. So 15 for 7. What a flash of the stump. Second stumping for the wicket keeper. I'm sure a day where MS Dhoni will be proud. Adam Gilchrist from Australia will be proud, Rahul. He's also a champion. So, Rahul, you can take up the honors for probably 2-3 overs.
Absolutely, man. I can hear about your throat. Yes, change the strike. Umpires. I wonder the strike would get changed.
We have DJ Rahul in the house. Who will be just putting up the mixed emotions of this match. So Rahul, 15 for 7. What a day it has been.
Indeed. What a domination VSPK Finishers is showing. All the finishers is in their name, but they finish their opponent. Down the leg. That was well under the tram line. And Sagar. And what a wonderful athlete he is. If we talk about his bowling, his batting, and especially his keeping, showed some wonderful skills. And what a catch! And these catches are really difficult when pacer is in his follow through. What a wonderful pick by Sagar. He does full justice to his number 12 of Yuvraj Singh. And that was a wonderful catch. And look at it. Now they are 8 down. Now VSPK Finishers in mockery of their opponent. They have no answer. Got change of pace. Ball is right up in the air but lands at no man's land. So that was a good effort by Sagar. As this man has spent a lot of time in gym. He has also got a good muscles. It's a game quite slower one. Wicket number 9 falls. It's 15 for 9. And what a mammoth margin. Finishers are getting. New batter walks out. Jersey number 11. And a great hit. What an advantage they're getting. Sonia is a new batter. 9. Batters are back in dugout. And it is just 4th over. As Warriors are in only trouble. As they're looking in only trouble. Nothing is left for them. And what a performance, what a super domination by this blue jersey. Wonderfully played by Sonia. That was a fiery one. Good played by Sonia. And look at the field placement of VSPK Finishers. And though that was a good effort, if there would have been one tip, it could have been out. Losing their 9 wickets at such a minute, total 15. Yes, still 123 runs are left short of length. Quickly. He has enough time to show skills. Nearly about he's left for 6 overs. So he can lose. Some practice for the next season. Short straight drag goes on the yard. And here VSPK Finishers must be looking to wrap up their inning, because they really want to add the advantage of NRR. They must be eyeing for a hefty net run rate, because if they win with such a big margin, in fact a margin of a triple digit, so definitely it will help them, and a good net run rate goes on the yawn. That deliberate. As 5 runs for penalty been given by the officials. As 5 runs in form of penalty. That's it notified on these VSPK Finishers. That was waist high on bat single snowball. Yes, 2 runs will be added in form of no ball, and all tally will remain intact. Down the leg. Lawrence Warriors. 24 with loss of 9. Liverpool toss goes on the own. No run is added. Yes, Akash wants to keep his strike. And there's some test match cricket from Akash. As I wonder, 6 test matches on in BGT. Last ball of this 5th over. That's Lavish once again. Quite full and goes on the yawn. His fielder is in the cheese and gets the boundary. Last but not the least, finally they get the boundary on the last ball. So at the end of 5 over, score is 28 with loss of 9 wickets. It's beginning of the 6th over. And today Sunday has actually become Sunday. The sun is completely out with shining bright. And what a day for cricket. Indeed, it's a beautiful weather. Although earlier there was some breeze, but now it's getting settling down. And such a wonderful day for cricket. Got away from the tram line. Umpire signals wide. It seems like Akash is in the mood with another test match in BGT. It's a 5-match series, but he's playing the 6th test match. Meanwhile, he has found the gap. Wonderfully played by him. Gets 4. And with this boundary, he has taken the total to 34. His individual is at 9. Goes away. Still, Chase is in triple digit, 103. In fact, earlier there was a chance to wrap up Lawrence Warriors. But they wasted it, and in result, was trying switch hit. No connection is made. Just having a good time in middle. White Fuller goes on the yawn. Navish cuts it. It's the 6th one, is running 35 runs on board. And there it goes. And finally, Finishers winning this match. And it is such a convincing win by 102 by 102 runs. And what a wonderful victory for VSPK Finishers. Such a convincing win. And it looks like, yes, easily they can advance to next level. Yes, here the song which is being demanded by VSPK Finishers. Kali Akula. To wait for a while.
मेरे पिंड दे